The Philippine government has expressed interest in acquiring a U.S.-made medium-range missile system, with Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro recently highlighting the potential of the Typhoon Medium-Range Capability, MRC. This development underscores the country's efforts to bolster its defense posture in the face of regional security challenges, particularly in the South China Sea. However, the move brings with it significant financial, logistical, and geopolitical considerations. The Typhoon MRC, developed by Lockheed Martin, is a state-of-the-art missile system capable of engaging targets at medium range with high precision. It is part of the U.S. military's latest arsenal designed to counter evolving threats, offering a combination of flexibility and advanced technology. For the Philippines, such a system could serve as a game-changer in modernizing its armed forces, especially given the country's limited existing missile capabilities. Despite its advantages, the high cost of acquiring and maintaining the Typhoon MRC is a major hurdle. The Philippines has been gradually increasing its defense budget as part of its military modernization program, but this remains constrained compared to larger nations. The purchase and long-term operational expenses of a sophisticated system like the Typhoon MRC could strain financial resources that are also needed for other modernization projects. Another significant obstacle is the stringent export controls imposed by the United States. Acquiring advanced military systems from the U.S. often involves compliance with complex regulations, including restrictions on technology transfers and end-use monitoring. These conditions can limit operational autonomy and raise questions about long-term strategic independence for the Philippines. Given these challenges, some experts suggest the Philippines explore alternative options. Indigenous missile development could be one path, though this would require substantial investment in local research, manufacturing, and testing capabilities. While ambitious, this approach could enhance the country's self-reliance in the long term. Alternatively, the Philippines could look to other suppliers with more flexible export policies. Countries like South Korea, India, or Turkey, which produce reliable and cost-effective missile systems, may provide a more attainable solution. These nations have a track record of collaborating with buyers through technology transfers or joint production agreements, enabling recipient countries to build their own capabilities. Regional cooperation might also play a role in addressing the Philippines' defense needs. Partnering with allies in Southeast Asia or engaging in multilateral defense initiatives could help offset costs while improving regional security. Collaborative efforts could include shared development projects or joint acquisitions of advanced systems. Strategically, the decision to acquire a medium-range missile system must align with the Philippines' broader defense priorities. The Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, has been undergoing modernization to address territorial and maritime security challenges, particularly in contested areas of the South China Sea. A system like the Typhoon MRC could significantly enhance the country's deterrence capabilities against external threats. However, closer defense ties with the United States through such acquisitions could also have geopolitical ramifications. While strengthening the Philippines-US alliance, it may heighten tensions with regional powers like China, which has been assertive in claiming disputed territories. Balancing these dynamics will be crucial for the Philippines in navigating its defense strategy. As the Philippines weighs its options, a comprehensive assessment of its strategic needs, financial capabilities, and geopolitical positioning will be essential. Whether through acquiring the Typhoon MRC or exploring alternatives, the country's pursuit of a medium-range missile system reflects its commitment to modernizing its military and addressing the evolving security landscape. The Philippines is actively exploring the possibility of acquiring medium-range missile capabilities as part of its ongoing military modernization efforts. Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. has publicly expressed interest in such systems, citing the need to enhance the country's defense posture amid growing regional tensions. One system that has garnered significant attention is the U.S.-made Typhoon Mid-Range Capability, MRC, missile system. This advanced system, combining the Raytheon RIM 174 Standard Extended Range Active Missile, SM-6, and the Tomahawk Land Attack Cruise Missile, offers a potent combination of long-range and precision strike capabilities. The Typhoon MRC system is particularly attractive to the Philippines due to its ability to target both maritime and land-based threats. With a range of several hundred kilometers, it could significantly extend the reach of the Philippine military and enhance its ability to deter potential adversaries. Moreover, the system's integration with existing U.S.-made equipment could streamline logistics and maintenance. However, acquiring the Typhoon MRC system is not without its challenges. The most significant hurdle is the high cost of the system, both in terms of procurement and ongoing maintenance. The advanced technology and sophisticated components involved make it an expensive investment. Additionally, the U.S. government's approval is required for the export of such advanced weaponry. The approval process can be lengthy and subject to various political and security considerations. Given the sensitive nature of medium-range missiles, obtaining U.S. approval may prove to be difficult. Recognizing the challenges associated with acquiring the Typhoon MRC system, the Philippines may explore alternative options from other countries. India, South Korea, Israel, and Turkey are among the nations that possess advanced missile technologies and may be willing to offer more favorable terms. These countries have been actively developing their own indigenous missile systems and may be eager to export them to friendly nations. The Philippines' decision to acquire medium-range missile capabilities will have significant implications for regional security dynamics. It could potentially escalate tensions in the South China Sea, where the Philippines has territorial disputes with China. Moreover, it could trigger an arms race in the region as other countries seek to counterbalance the Philippines' enhanced military capabilities. Military analysts have expressed mixed views on the Philippines' pursuit of medium-range missiles. Some argue that such systems are necessary to deter aggression and protect the country's territorial integrity. Others caution that acquiring advanced weaponry could destabilize the region and provoke a more hostile response from China. The Philippine government faces a delicate balancing act. On the one hand, it needs to modernize its armed forces to address growing security threats. On the other hand, it must avoid actions that could escalate tensions with its neighbors and undermine regional stability. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to acquire medium-range missiles will depend on a careful assessment of the costs, benefits, and risks involved. The Philippines must weigh the military advantages of such systems against the potential political and economic consequences. Additionally, it will need to consider the views of its allies and partners in the region.